Hello everyone. Welcome to PassionWater. How you doing today? I'm doing well, thank you. I'm taking that card for you because it's on the floor. And that's kind of like Spirit screaming at me. So anyway, let's get started. Number one, this is generalized reading for the sign of Taurus. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Don't try to force it. Not every reading is for every person. But if you are a cross-watcher and your energy is welcome here with us, please remember that it can be absolutely reversed. Now, the first thing I wanted to talk to y'all about is this new moon in Sagittarius that we just experienced. So, Sagittarius, it's their season. We're glad to have them on board. That gets us one step closer to Taurus season, right? So they're sponsoring the reset button. I'm using that as an example of a reset button. And they're asking for volunteers. Those who want to hit the reset button. To consciously choose to see things differently. Involving setting new habits, approaching things differently, and telling yourself a new story, such as taking all your pains and struggles and using them as fuel, like in a volcano, to write your new happy ending. Now, Taurus, this is going to directly affect your December. And I promise you that. It has every sign. You're going to be no exception to the rule. So it'd be wise if you go ahead and press the reset button and start looking at things a little differently than what you've been doing. Seeing what hasn't been serving you well. Alright, so the first card out from the Sacred Traveler, which I'm getting 2 cards to help guide you through December, is Rejuvenating Rain. And it came out in reverse. So we're going to look at the picture in the reverse. Look at it in the upright. It says, clear the path to heal the present. Now that's a little concerning, because in the reverse, it's saying that you're having a difficult time letting go of the past and what that means to you, so you can heal your present moments and have more happiness in your present moments. So what you don't see coming for the month of December is your second card, a wandering path. Wow. Just enjoy the journey. You may feel that you're only wandering, that you're not on a clear chosen path, but it's a part of your journey to see things very differently at this point. Now I'm going to pull 3 cards, and then I will build off of them for your month of December. The first act will be the first of the month, the middle of the month, and the end of the month. I just saw an orb. Wow. Okay. Are you seeing orbs? That's not a regular thing in my energy. I see a lot of things but not normally orbs. That was kind of fast moving. So, Taurus, if you haven't had a chance, please go hit subscribe, hit like, hit that notification bell, and don't forget to leave a comment. Let me know if it resonates or not. It's okay, we can still talk. I do not offer my readings in the comments. If you want a private reading, then you check the description box. The information is listed there. Now the first of the month for you concerns the Queen of Swords in reverse. Capricorn got the same card in a different spot, but that's somebody trying to convince you that what you know to be truth and fact is wrong. So in the middle of the month, what you're going to be facing is the Tower. A Tower moment. Things are going to need to crumble so that you can rebuild, so that you can rejuvenate, so that you can get rid of what's no longer serving you. In the end of the month, you get the Ten of Cups. Happy home, happy house, 2.5 kids, wide picket fence, brand new, beautiful SUV or a Tesla in the driveway. Good times, happiness, love, abundance. So what's going on with this person thinking they can get over on Taurus? Well, apparently they don't know my bull game very well. Or they think that their sly behavior, and I say sly behavior because I see a fox here. Their sly behavior won't be noticed by you. That they misunderstand your quietness for a lack of observation when it's actually heightened observation. You know much more than you reveal. And what's feeding off of that? The Three of Cups in reverse. Okay, so Taurus, somebody recently very well might have assumed that you were willing to participate in a third-party situation that you turned down. You looked them on the side of the road. You were like, no, if you're not choosing me, then by all means choose the other person, but you don't get to keep both of us together. So what's feeding off of that? Justice in reverse. I'm going to pull a couple of clarifiers for this one, because I believe what Spirit is telling us, because justice is in reverse. There is a broken heart involved here. I believe this person is now coming to you, trying to tell you that they are getting a divorce. They're hurt by it. The Queen of Cups is in reverse, which is probably their mate. And the Page of Pentacles in reverse, because it wasn't a real offer. This is not a real offer to you either. Because if they were willing to cheat on them before you get with them, they're going to be willing to cheat on you as well. Is there any other clarifiers for Taurus regarding what they need to let go of? Five of Cups in reverse. Stop crying over spilled milk. That was never a situation you should have been involved in. That person put you in that situation, but you took the high road and left it behind. Because things were revealed to you through the High Priestess. The curtain was dropped. The secrets came to pass. That they were in another committed relationship. Or still talking to that person. The world in reverse. You haven't let it go yet. And Spirit is asking you to let it go. They can't turn the world over and let it finish its turn and give you the fresh new beginning to start over. So then we get the Tower. And that's feeding off of the same situation, beating your heart to pieces. The Three of Cups in reverse. You never want to lose that person. You were quite fond of them. Some of you even considered them to be a soulmate. You wanted this connection. You wanted them to come back and make it right. Not to come back still attached to the other person, but claiming not to be. So what's the last card regarding letting go after the Tower? Because the Tower is going to force you to make a move. That's what the Tower does. It's yes or no. There's no more maybe. Recognize your broken heart. Recognize that you care for this person very legitimately. But their feelings were not on the same level as yours was. They were being quite deceptive, not investing into the relationship. It was very one-sided, very unbalanced. King of Cups. We now have out here the Queen of Cups in reverse and the King of Cups in the upright. You could be dealing with a Cancer, a Pisces, or a Scorpio. But this person wants you to see them as being in control. They want you to see them as the master of their universe. They want you to follow them down this path. But it's not your Ten of Pentacles. It's not your place. They broke your heart. They broke your trust. It's now time for you to let all of that go. To look at things very differently. To set new habits. That when your mind starts to think about, have a rubber band and snap it. Every time. Because the emotional pain that you're feeling, and you're feeling a lot of it, it's not enough to guide you away emotionally. Even though you're feeling it very, very deeply. Now, tell me, sir, tell me about Taurus coming back into their own skin, liking who they are, loving their life, enjoying time with family, friends, soul tribes, soul rivers. The Magician. Being you, being amazing, realizing you have all the tools you need to be successful. You passed the test. This was a test. Could you let it go? Could you wander on that path aimlessly and learn to enjoy the journey? Well, by the end of December, you're rocking the hell out of this journey, okay? It's hella beautiful. What else would you like to tell Spirit about clarifying the Ten of Cups and the Magician? Let it go, let it go. I don't really know that song. Y'all do, I'm sure. I never saw the movie. Maybe I should watch it. This is the Ten of Wands. You have reached a completion. You're gonna let the burden go. It finally, emotionally, reached that boiling point that you can release it and move forward. Now, is there any clarifiers we need? Well, hell, of course there is. That's the Ace of Pentacles. Something new is coming towards you, my love. It's a brand new opportunity. It's more money. It's something big. A new house, a new car, a new job, a promotion, a hell of a great raise. Recognition. No longer feeling like you're out in the cold. Lost and alone. No more fighting over stupid shit. And no more Queen of Wands in your energy. That Queen of Wands, especially when she's in reverse, to me signifies the third party. Which towards in this scenario, the way it reads, you're actually the third party. And that's the main female character. But you could feel her energy when she found out about you. And their person walked away from her. You felt it. You felt like you were getting an evil eye at that point. Whew! That's deep today. I told you, though, that reset button is being sponsored by Sagittarius. And you're getting a great example of looking at things very differently so you can let go of them. Now I'm going to get you a card of advice for Alice. That's my Alice in Wonderland Oracle deck. She's my girl. Belong to your own dream. Not somebody else's dream. Not their fantasy. Not their nightmare. Belong to your dream. And stick to what you want. You got this. Thank y'all for being here. Please hit subscribe, like, leave a comment. Let me know if it resonates. And I really appreciate all your donations to the channel. It's very helpful. So y'all have a great and happy Thanksgiving if you're in the United States. And a great day no matter where you're at. Namaste.